All right, y'all. So let's jump into it. All right. So this is US30. All right. First thing first, let's go to the dashboard real quick. Let's go to the dashboard real quick. All right. And the reason why I'm doing this is because this is my first time trading with this prop firm. And a lot of people want to know, is this prop firm legit? They got some nice prices. They have crazy discounts. I got this 100K account at like $215 and something. Right now, they're doing another 55% off for the new year. All right. As you can see right here, equity is at 120. I'm up 20,000. My payout is at $19,063. All right. And this payout is the 5th of February. All right. So I definitely still got time to keep trading this account. Nothing too crazy though. So how I did that. All right, let's get to it. So right here was the setups that I took. There was a lot of demand up in here. So down here, we tied into this area, but it was outside of my time of trading. It's this good entry down here. All right, then I caught, so I don't know what happened to my markup right there, but then I caught this buy right here off of this little area where we kept wicking off of. So what I did was enter right here around 9:30. All right, but the move didn't really happen until 10 because that's when we had news. All right, my entry just was actually good to like a small demand area. Nothing major, no big moves came from here or nothing like that. All right. So once we broke above, like, because if you look at this area right here, this was like a resistance right here, as you see, or a small supply, I say, and it dropped from right here. But when we got back up to this level, it actually broke through, all right, this structure right here. So let's see if we can hit it with a replay so you guys can see why I actually took this buy. So, all right, I was contemplating if we wanted to come back up and fill this area where price started to sell from Asian London session. All right, as you see, it just started to drop. No correction in the market. So that's really what I was looking for, was a correction. Once price broke above this little area right here, which was, like I say, like a resistance slash supply area, I was looking to see, okay, is this a nice area to actually take the buy? And boom, we broke through right here, and I took the buy. All right, and then it came back. All right. Once it came back at 9:35, I was in a little bit of drawdown. All right, because I took it off the first break, and then it literally came down, wicked off this area, and then we took off. All right. And then TP was smashed. That was about 200 points. Now, the crazy thing about this trade is this was a 200-point move, but my first take profit was 100 points. All right. So I actually stepped out right here because at the time it shot through and then it came back down and it played around and then it shot up some more. So I didn't get my full 200 points. So this trade right here was like 11,000. I posted on Instagram. It was like 11K trade. All right. And then price came down back to this demand area. I really wasn't looking for sales at all. So once we came back into this area right here, this demand area. All right, let's see. I waited for it to tap up in here again, up in here. And I got in right there. All right, I got in right here. All right, boom. And then price took off. My TP again, boom. And that put me up. That's another 100 points. All right, and that put me up 20K. So I took two setups. I stacked the trades with $50 per point lots. And went for 100 points. So that's 10K per trade. If this trade would have went, this would have been a 20K trade just all together. But once again, I just stepped out once it hit 100 points. Due to these little candles was messing with my mental. Because I got in, like I say, on the first break, but them little pullbacks, had me second guessing a little bit, but then price took off. I also was going off of news, so I was expecting price to, basically react off of news. So, and it played out. And then this trade right here also played out. This was a nice trade as well, right off this demand area. All right. Move this down a little bit. So right off this demand area, you see what it started to buy. All right. And let me show you one more time. All right. So look, this area right here. So you can see what price came back into. This is a bank candle. All right. It's flat, no wick, no nothing. Just shot straight up from this area. Literally waited for it to come back and tap into that area. Boom. You see that tap right there? Once it gave me that long little wick, I was interested in the buy. Then it went off again. All right. So we got 3 rejections off this area, 4. And then we had another bank counter right here that let me know that the momentum was ready to go. And then boom, we out of there. So I'm just keeping it simple, guys. And on the trades that I am taking, I'm just maximizing my profits. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in the strategy that I'm trading. I believe in supply and demand. Next couple of trades I'm gonna take, all right, next week. I'm gonna definitely lower my risk. Probably go for like 2K a day, 1K a day, just to keep the account on, all right, and not just sitting on my hands. I don't like making profit and then like just waiting for the payout. If I can show up, you know what I'm saying? If I can show up on my trading days and still take trades and still make money, I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna be smart about it and lower my risk, like I said. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We keeping things simple. Discord definitely eating. I'm loving them catching these same moves as well, man. It's just a beautiful sight to see. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell. Other than that,